Here is a retelling of Ned Chivube's encounter with Alice Lenshina. Back in the 1960s, I was a young telegraphist working at Mumbwa General Post Office. It was a quiet place, but every so often, I'd receive a telegram addressed to one of the most feared and respected women in the country, Mama Lenshina, who was detained at the Mumbwa Correctional Facility at the time. Everyone at the post office was terrified of her, including the messengers. No one wanted to be the one to deliver the telegrams. So as luck would have it, the task often fell to me. The first time I was sent to deliver a telegram to her, a prison officer accompanied me. He was supposed to be my backup, but as we approached her, I noticed something strange. I looked back and he was gone, just vanished into thin air. The other detainees watched me and I could feel the weight of their eyes, expecting me to bolt like the officer had. But I gathered my courage and continued. There she was, sitting calmly on a concrete slab, Mama Lenshina herself. I knelt before her, clapped my hands in greeting, and said, "Good afternoon, Mom." She looked at me, a little amused, and said, "Ingaiwe, Taulentina? Aren't you afraid?" "No, Mom," I replied. "Why not?" she asked, her eyes softening. "Because you are my mother." At that moment, her face lit up with the broadest smile. She patted the slab next to her and said, "Isawikale apa. Come sit here." So I sat beside her and handed her the telegram. She asked me to read it for her, and after I finished, she calmly dictated her response. Before I left, she placed her hand on my head, blessed me, and asked me to visit her often. And visit I did. Despite all the stories, the fear, and the rumors that swirled around her, what I found wasn't a fearsome woman surrounded by devils. No. All I saw was a loving, sweet mother.